Are you wondering what the best way is to view your family memories? I'm going to share my personal collection with you so that you can see how forever permanent storage works, and it might be just the thing that you're looking for. Hi, I'm Molly Bartelt. I own Pixologie, where we have organized millions of print and digital pictures over the past 10 years. We've certainly seen just about anything you can see in a photo collection, and all of this experience has led me to really believe strongly that forever permanent photo storage is the absolute best way to view your photo collection, among other things. In a nutshell, Forever is permanent online storage for your family photo collection, and that includes videos as well as documents. The company guarantees to migrate your pictures and all of that to the newest technology for your lifetime plus 100 years. But that's not what excites me so much about Forever. I've got 5 reasons I'm going to share with you as I go through my account and let you know why I think it's just the best solution for viewing and sharing your collection. You're going to love this. First up is your photos are going to all be in one location. It does not happen overnight. I've taken about 8 years to get my collection the way you're going to see it. We're in my profile view at Forever, and you can see I've got albums here that go back to the 1890s and all the way forward to 2024 pictures. All right, and I love this because as you scan pictures, you can upload them and see what you've got going on. I have this whole history section set up for my mom's side of the family, and I love being able to share this with my family. Also, as you think about having everything in one location, those of you who have children, you might have an album for each child, and I have their baby book and memorabilia in there. In addition, I have photography pictures, some favorite photos, career photos. Like here is a picture of me with my very first business back in 1995. Anyway, and if you scroll down further, you'll see I've got scrapbooks that I've scanned and projects, and this little guy here, the photos for information. We take a lot of pictures that we probably don't need other people to see, and I'm just giving you a quick peek in here. I've got that in my Forever account as well, in a private album that only I have access to, and you did just for a quick moment. So you get all of your photos in one location, and it is a bit of a process. So if you need help with this, we do have a roadmap that you can download. You can also schedule a time with our office if you'd like to just hire us to do the organizing work for you. So that's reason number 1, all the pictures in one place. Reason number 2, this is, in my mind, the best way you can view family memories. You go to the website and then your whole collection is just laid out there for you. You're not looking at pictures on an external hard drive. If I go to my phone and I go to my camera roll, all of the junk pictures that I take are on here as well, and that's not very fun to look at. So having your collection, and I will just go over to my Forever app here on the phone. I can go to the library and the albums, and then my albums are viewable right here on my phone. It is just simply so much fun to look at memories this way. If you're going to share memories with family, don't give them a hard drive, because honestly, a lot of these just sit around and sometimes they die. Again, opening up folders to look at pictures, some of our family members, young and old, really don't know how to do that. The third reason is, I believe, based on lots of consumer research, teaching clients and working with them heavily, especially since the pandemic, Forever is the simplest way to work with pictures. There is a structure with the albums. So if I go into, let's just go into 2020s here. If I go into my 2023 photos album, I have nested albums in there that are telling me, all the things I did in that year, and the months are in there. Even my husband's trip, which I didn't get to go on. It's okay, I got to go on a different one a couple months later. Anyway, this being able to view pictures in nested albums is pretty much unique for online cloud storage. Google doesn't have it, Apple doesn't have it, Forever does. As you are in albums, it's so easy to share an album. So remember I mentioned I like to share my family Cordis album with maybe my cousins. Right up here, there's a share icon. This share icon on the web is in the albums view. It could even be all the way down to, like, I'm going into this PDF. I can share this specific document with my family. I just copy the link and email it. Or I can do this on my phone. I can go right to that same album. So we'll just click in here and go right there. Here's that document again, and I can check it. And now I'll use this little arrow share button there, and I can airdrop it, text it, mail it, all sorts of things. So sharing is very easy in Forever. It really doesn't involve learning a heavy program to manage your photo collection. I have found that people who use different photo management programs don't stick with it. So the problem is when you come back to your computer to work on a photo collection that's been imported into a program, 3 months, 6 months, or a year might have gone by, and there might have been an update. You don't remember what you've been doing. With Forever, your structure is there. It's pretty clear, what you're working with. And Forever is updating their website, continually and keeping things, up to date. There is a big update. Forever 3.0 is coming out maybe later in 2024, and there will be facial recognition and filters and all of that. You won't have to do anything when that happens. When the website updates, you're going to have all these new features. Your photos will be safe. You don't have to worry about which computer you are using. It's easy. And I really feel strongly that this is a big selling point. The fourth reason why I love using Forever is related to how you can add information to your photos. It's details and tags. Now, I actually tell people to get your organization done first, because that's really the hardest part of bringing your collection together, and it's also ongoing. So you can kind of pick and choose when you want to work with tags and descriptions. I like right here in this document, it says a look at our Polish heritage. I have a description in there that it's the Cordis history back to 1757. I could also add in here, Callie obtained this from, extended Cordis relatives. She gave me a copy of this back in probably 2003, 2004. And I've had it sitting in my drawer for a long time. And then as I was working on the Cordis family history, I'm like, oh, I can scan that and upload it. And now we have some history that goes back over 250 years. That's crazy. And it's here in my account. So anyway, you can see I added that description. Let me just go back to, let's see, this is a fun photo. And here we've got the description that I've added. It's my grandmother with the 4 kids, and we see that it's December 58, and I have the date taken being December 12th, 1957, possibly because it was written on the back side. I don't know. But that's the thing, you're always going to come across these little things that don't match up in your pictures, because you're dealing with so much data. Even the old kind like you see here. Anyway, the date is changed, and I've added the tags farm and from Uncle Mike. So when I click on the farm tag, it takes me to other pictures from the farm. And clearly I have some more work to do on this, because we have more farm pictures, I'm pretty certain. But that tagging system is fantastic. So if I click right across the top here, the tags, you can see I've got lots of tags in here. So let me just go to like Kiwanis. My kid is in the Kiwanis Youth Symphony, and he's been in there for a few years. So I've tagged all the photos and the concerts that he's been in, and they're all visible in one place. And the nice thing is again, I can share that to him if he wanted to see it, or to someone else. So the tags is really fantastic. One thing I love to do is I'll tag pictures throughout the year, and then I'll have my photos ready to go for the next year's calendar. So you can see this is how I put this year's calendar together. Tags and description are part of metadata, and when you add that information into a photo, other people can view it, because when you share a picture, they actually get to see this description and the tags in there. So that is pretty awesome. A lot of people are looking for that feature, like how can I have like right at the bottom of the photo what the photo is. And that technology is not here yet, but forever gets pretty close with having this be visible to people who are looking at it. Even in the future, you know, if you have generations coming up that will view your collection, they'll see all of that as well. That brings me to reason number 5 why I love recommending Forever. It's private and secure for generations. Forever's not a big tech company. They're not going to be data mining your photos with artificial intelligence, looking for your habits and the things that you like to do. No, it's completely private, and Forever's whole mission is about preserving memories. They aren't trying to build an empire in the shopping world or other technology. And the ability to pass your account on to people in the future is fantastic. The way you do that is you go to the Connections tab and you invite someone to be a connection with you. They create a free account, and then they can be your account manager. And my daughter is my account manager. I'm the account manager for my 93-year-old mother-in-law. And it's great that we have a system to pass all of this on, which is so much better than, you know, our parents and grandparents had back in the day, and we inherited all these boxes of albums and loose pictures and whatnot. So those are the 5 reasons why I love using Forever and why we recommend it to our clients who also love the ease of using it. Now, there is always a learning curve with technology, and we support our clients who are using Forever by helping them build their accounts and, you know, how to make it even more enjoyable to work with. So if you need help with that, you can definitely schedule a call below. Now, a lot of people want to know how much storage should I purchase. So I'm going to walk you through really quickly what that looks like. We have found that most of our families need between 100 and 250 gigabytes of storage. So if you have a lot of video, you'll be closer probably to 250. If you just have photos, you might only need 100 gigabytes. Some people just start with 10 gigabytes and then they keep adding on. Let me show you in the website here. We are at the Your Memories Guaranteed. This is the preserve and share, and I'm going to just scroll down. The best value we think is the 100 gigabytes. You could choose 150 or 250 gigabytes. All right, it's $900. You can do it one time or in 24 monthly installments. I'm just going to click the Buy Forever Storage, and now I have this in my cart. Next, we're going to go to this video streaming. Forever does allow you to upload video, which is fantastic. But in order to play it in your phone app or on the web or in Amazon Fire TV, you have to have streaming. So there's some technology in there, and there is a fee for it. Nobody likes to pay a month-to-month subscription fee, so we automatically tell people just to go with the one-time investment of $1,200. I know that's a lot of money, but this is your family photo collection, and to be able to watch your videos on your phone, when I share that link to a video, the person who gets it can watch it. It's fantastic. Otherwise, you have to download the video, and that is not a good solution. So we recommend the one-time investment, but there's also an installment plan that you can pay as well. So I'm going to throw that in there. And of course, I have the lifetime video plan, so it won't let me. But that's what I would suggest. So when you're in the cart, you can see what the total is. I will tell you, I'm a member of the Forever Club, and that means I put $25 a month in the club, and then actually, it's $30 a month now. I just have $25 left in it. Anyway, I'm in there, and that gives me an additional 5% off. Forever storage and streaming does not go on sale. But if you go to the deals tab, you can see the other areas that do go on sale if you're interested in any of that. So that's just a little bit about Forever and why we love using it. If you want to know more, I'm happy to talk with you about options and show you examples and hear about your individual situation. And you can see that link below to schedule a time with me. Lastly, if you want to know more about like Forever and how it compares to Amazon, just watch that video next. All right, thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you the next time.